For 500 years, the story of Rome was basically the story of conquest. In 202 BC, they completely crushed their great rival, Carthage. About a century and a half later, you've got Julius Caesar bringing all of Gaul to its knees. By 43 AD, their eagles are planted on the shores of Britain. And at its absolute peak under the Emperor Trajan, the empire was a colossus, stretching from the cold mists of Scotland all the way to the burning sands of Mesopotamia. They were, for all intents and purposes, unstoppable.
But here's the thing. Their true weapon wasn't the sword. It was their mindset. Other empires, they'd face a crushing defeat, and, they negotiate a surrender. But Rome? Rome would suffer losses that would have just annihilated other powers, and they would simply raise new legions and march right back into the fight. It was this relentless, stubborn refusal to ever lose that just ground their enemies down generation after generation.
And right there, that's our first big warning. An empire that's built on constant growth eventually becomes a victim of its own success. The borders become way too vast to defend. The conquered peoples become too numerous to control. The very engine of its rise, that relentless expansion, becomes the blueprint for its own collapse.
So while the legions were winning all these incredible victories abroad, a cancer was growing back home, right in the heart of the Republic.